everyone, it's Anne here, or as Kerry and Reen call me, the mother load. And what I've got here are, I don't know what to call them, so we'll just call them bead sprigs. What they are is this little extra dimension to put with your flowers and leaves, just an extra little element made from wire and beads. So I'm calling them bead sprigs. Right, I'll just clear the decks and I'll show you how I did them. They're very easy. You need some wire and you need some beads. Here we go, if I don't spill them. I'd love to tell you what gauge this wire is, but it just comes on these wooden sticks to me, so I don't know what gauge it is, but anything that's soft enough and fine enough for you to be able to manipulate with your fingers is perfect. And you're going to cut yourself a piece about 50 centimeters long. So I'm just doing a guesstimate. And I've got these scissors. They're not ordinary scissors. I don't know if you can see these. Where are we? They've got a little notch in them here. I got them from the hardware store, and that notch is just for cutting wire, and they're really sharp. I really like them. So we'll cut the wire like that. And first thing to do is to put your glasses on. There we go. I'm going to take one of the beads and thread it on the wire. Now I'm going to leave a tail about yay long. I don't know how long that is in centimetres, but for me it's about 2.5 inches. I'll put it down flat on the table, you might see it better. You're going to fold the wire back on itself. So there's my bead, and there's the end of the wire. So about that long. And then grab where the wires meet, and then just twist the bead with your fingers and put some curl in it, and you'll see it will get nice and tight and twisted. Okay, like that. Alright, when you've done one, you go to the other end of the wire, put another bead on, and just move the bead up until about a couple of inches from the bottom of the last twist. So if you fold it, what you want to actually end up with is enough wire to make this one, you can see that, slightly shorter than the first one that you made. And then grab all the wires with one finger and thumb, and with the other twist that bead. So you get a nice twist in the wire. And it ends up being slightly shorter than the first one. Okay. And then go to the other end and thread on another bead. And repeat that again. This time make it a bit shorter still. It's just so that they don't all end up being the same length. They look better when they're all different lengths. That's number 3. There we go, and number 4. And number 5. Now I like to use an odd number. So for some reason an odd number looks better than an even number, and 3 would probably be too few. So I'm using 5. Here we go. Number 5. Okay. You can see that we've now got 5 done. And once you've done them, grab them all together at the bottom, and with your plier just give it a bit of a squeeze so they're all together like that. And then you can give them a bit of a movement. They would otherwise look like sticks, so put a little bend in them. Just arrange them until you're happy with them. Okay, once that's done, it's ready to put on your leaves with your flower. So cut out your leaf and get your flower and place that on with some glue, and then add your, if I do it on a piece of card I can lift it up. There's the leaf, there's the wire and the flower, and then you would glue that together so it ends up looking like that. Okay, so that's as easy as it is. I probably made it sound harder in my description, but it's really easy to do. And you can, once they're fixed with glue, you can adjust them again a bit more just so that you're happy with them. And it just adds that extra dimension to your flower and gives them a bit of a lift. You can also use more than one bead. These ones, if you can see them, I'll put it on the card again. I've actually used 3 beads, the tiny seed beads, well not real tiny but small beads. And all you do is the same thing, you put the 3 on and then treat them as the 1 bead, grab them and twist them. And yeah, those ones are just done with 3 beads. Okay, there's some done with pearls, and these ones are done with crystals. There you go. That's all there is to it. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.